And so they're starting to piece this together. What's interesting is the low alert coming through while they've also pushed up to take jungle. Electronic, there's a man in the window and he's playing the trigger distantly. There's the kill. They're looking for the trade, but Electronic gets a double on this mid lurk. Bit's gonna chime in with another, and even though you lose Simple back at ramp, this round was orchestrated around playing the bomb, which is out in the open. Boomich on burst, and yeah, no one likes burst, buddy. Magic's gonna tap on the bomb, baits a peek, but they're not sticking it, and Electronic is not convinced. He's out in the open now, and he's tapped another out of the round, but Magic's sticking the bomb. He's sticking the bomb, Electronic! Oh, the round belongs to Team Spirit. Magic's gets the defuse off. Let's see, right, the Dark Knight rising over here towards the B bomb site. It's Simple on the entry with this Deagle. Bit, there's one, Sumdai Young dead, and all the kills right now coming up for NaVi. Electronic clotheslines Chopper and knocks him out of the round, and this will be a save for Magic, surely. No little cheeky defuses in the smoke today.
It's a gun in ladder, that's probably what he's going for. They had no idea, and Bit just backstabs Sumdai Young, then the apps play comes in, and there's too many targets for Spirit. So it's like, you know, you're planning, if you die, the nades are still there to retrieve and spawn. But, you know, if you don't die, you go back and grab them again. Dexter very close to picking this scout, or the crossing bomb with the scout. Instead, it's all the frags in this A site for NaVi. A quick A split. They even have Simple lurking in the window, yet to be known by Spirit. He's got to break the vent, but he doesn't need to.
The EU side of things, right? They've
nades,
yeah, they've got a few more ideas there, it feels like. I think CIS are keeping it more standard right now.
Even if it's just like a little thing like, oh, you know, I have 2 flashes, you don't, but I want to entry here, take the flashes, and you know, you just pop me in. But that's nice.
Simple over in the apartments with that AWP to play around the bomb. And for Team Spirit, you need this opener. This first fight decides a hell of a lot. And there it is, Chopper gives up the goods. It is equalized out and actually taken one step further by NaVi. Oh, it's getting a little bit weird. Missed shot on Samir, and that's giving him more room. But, oh, Simple now versus Dexter. It's AWP on AWP. It's Clash of the Titans. And with the bomb planted for apps, it was Simple's destiny to try and clutch this round out. Instead, Dexter's going to best him.
Yeah, Simple tried to bait him with a barrel, right? You show some fingers, you try and force the shot, and with nothing coming out from Dexter, he's presuming it's a stick. He thinks it's fully done. But no, not going to be the case. And Dexter clutching against Simple. Got to feel good to keep Spirit in this one. You know, pinpointed by Chopper, who found that first entry back into B. I think Spirit were given a lot of time to set up because Simple had that bomb and he was scoped market. And I imagine someone had to tell him, you know, mate, you got bomb.
So here comes the push into this A bomb site with only 2 players here. NaVi, these mind games have worked in their favor. Boomich out through connector is dead to Sumdai Young in the site. Magic's, his attention is divided, but it's only Bit left alive. Glock, not his friend there. Sumdai Young's gonna tap him out with the USP in the pistol head-to-head. That's after winning the pistol and the conversions, but it's gotten more interesting now that the rifles are in play. Dexter dead immediately on this B push. It's Perfecto's Tech 9 to open up. Boomich, that is awkward, but luckily enough, Bit's gonna return with a kill, and Simple moves in with another. This was a little partial buy for NaVi. Now they're sat in a 3-on-2 with Simple donning his gun.
Tapping the AWPer out while running. Makes it feel like the old days again. What a shot. Lives to fight another second at least. Simple will drop off. They both respect one another enough. And the bomb's going back to B, in fact. Bit is leaving. Still Simple commits to the A site. This is crazy. Out through the connector. Chopper is there to stop him. And Perfecto lurking back on ramp has still got his frag. Will that draw Dexter out of B, who's still ensured that this is a B site take? Perfecto, while he's making noise, it all seems like a ruse. Dexter, 1 kill wins you the round at this point. So Bit's got at least some information, but where is Mir gotten up to?
Yeah, like you said, Dexter's still in the same spot. Like, if he gets this kill, the round is won, and instead, he's tapped out. Oh, Mir now arriving. The bomb plant has got to come in. And Bit has been given no choice but to plug in those numbers. Mir has to respect it. And low on HP after that first fight, just a tag away from death. Mir, he's got his work cut out for him, going up, going over, but is not ready for this reposition out of Bit. He'll see the round through to the very end, and NaVi are up onto 6.
He definitely knew the AWP was in position. Now, this is a full A stack, but it's only PT50s, you know, a bit of everything, bit of all the pistols, all the flavors of the month, and Electronic has no problem taste testing this round. He's got 3. Any more? Perhaps Magic's forced out by the Molotov, and Chopper, they know he's here as well. They're coming for him. Easy round. 4 kills from Electronic, and he's having a great game. He's looking warm and ready to go. NaVi 7-5 up. NaVi going for this A split, but it's not really a split. Movement just sold the mid fake. Now he's coming back in on ramp. The molly is good, but Magic's, he doesn't have a smoke. He's got a swing, turns from the flash, almost works out, but they get him right on the end.
Yeah, that looks awkward, but as you say, it's just because Magic doesn't have the smoke, and he doesn't want to swing as soon as the molly goes down. They're holding it at that point. He gives it long enough, hoping that NaVi discount the position. Instead, he's the first man to fall in a tidal wave of an A take. Oh! There were 4 players here, and NaVi break through like it's nothing. But as this is starting to shape up, as we're getting later into this first half of play, NaVi is starting to look very, very scary. He knows that if you're going to win this, you need the information to win this, and he's cleared the B apartments, cleared them deep at that. And so it's freed up Mir to play this early rotate over towards A. Regardless of that, the opening kill is in for Electronic. That's an info flash right there. Gives up this com player's position. But once again, like you've painted a picture of what's happening in the round. That does not mean you're going to win the round. You knew it was an A play. You had 4 players there again. And once more, it's another one of these flawless A takes into the stack. You know, I say it's flawless. Yeah, Chopper gets 1. But really, his chances of winning the round are null and void. It's looking like a 10-5 half for NaVi, and there it is. That is a very commanding NaVi squad. They're primed and ready to keep up this flawless streak in Group A.
They know he's in position, and we're still waiting on Simple, who's got to win his fight if NaVi want to win this round. Oh, it's getting weird. Chopper, no armor, and so Simple can churn him up. Chopper will give it up, though, and wait for the rest of NaVi to move in. Oh, Simple's won it.
Oh my god, Electronic's deep. Mate, his pistols today have looked phenomenal. Bit Perfecto coming with a killer piece as well. The team ace is denied. Some Dayon gets a nice little double, but that's not enough to win you the round. Like, they got a flash. That is the extent of it.
It's a Galil armor life, man.
It's a little bit spooky. It means you've just got to win your fight straight up. And Chopper goes, well, mate, why would you say that's spooky? Of course I can win my fight straight up. But Dexter cannot. Chopper still can, as it turns out. And Mir will come in for the kill as well. Electronic makes the FAMAS look as ugly as it actually is for a change. And Perfecto left in the clutch. You remember what Refresh 1v5 with? Wasn't a FAMAS. Wouldn't have had the ammo. Perfecto. Oh, that's clean.
Man, yeah. I mean, it was never going to happen. It was damage control, trying to take money away. This is a round where he needs to be getting something out of this.
Yeah, pressure is on, Boomich, buddy. Oh, the molly makes it awkward for him, but he does hold on, and there's his first in the round, so that's going to slow down this A play. Boomich, not content with 1, makes it a double, and also drops the bomb out in the open. Simple turns on a dime and mops up this mid lurk, so Dexter now alone, left in the 1-on-4. Whoop, there's 1 to his name. Not done yet, not when Dexter's still alive. However, Simple will lock in the round.
Crazy.
And that's how he gets his AWP in play as well, a little free upgrade for Simple. Simple's holding on to Palace, he's got support from CT. And Bits even cleared out the apartment, so we can start to see an early rotation around towards A. Simple missed shot to open. Now they try to spill into the site. Simple removes the first man. They are getting closer, but that smoke dropped. Gives Simple a tiny bit more room to work with here. Could get even more aggro with this if he wants to. Second shot does not connect. Electronic pushing around that smoke, but they've gone up and over the stairs. Some Young's gotten into the site, and Dexter's putting up numbers as well. Damage done. There's Some Young in close, but time is running out. Time is the problem. CT plant is the only thing available for Some Young. But Bits now out through ramp and looking for this fight. You cannot play the bomb here. You need to win this gunfight. That's how you win the round. There's no playing for time. And Some Young will manage exactly that. Keeping team spirit in this one at 9-12.
There's not much mid-info anymore for Na'Vi. They've got to pick a bomb site and gamble. They have done so. Simple's back on B with the AWP now. He's made the right read, but it's still up in ladder. The early warning system can peek with Perfecto, and he's going to get one. Perfecto finishes the job, but there's still a low player in ladder. Simple's dropped Chopper up in apps, and it's a cleanup as Electronic pushes through that connector smoke. Lovely crunch for Na'Vi. They don't throw themselves into mid, but as soon as they get the info, the Spirit are attempting a B split up short. There's 3 men in position to stop it, plus the reinforcement of Simple at apps. Na'Vi, a must-win round, a much-needed round on this CT side comes through. Getting the molly in. Simple's got early B control. He's going to see that jump cross. He couldn't have stopped it on a jump anyway, but now he has so much warning. Multiple players crossed into apps, and they haven't seen him. He's ready. Quick flick shot, and he's looking for more. The molly keeps Spirit back. They're going to try and push him off the balcony, but he just smokes and goes. He can't escape. Magic spams the corner. Mir got his mid pick, taking down Electronic, and that's a massive frag. Worthwhile right now.
And he's delivered the goods over in middle. That's put a seeded out in the minds of Na'Vi. They've had to go back and keep an eye on mid. That's why Bit is waiting in the window. And yeah, you know, Mir's traded after 1, but it's what it did to the Na'Vi setup. It's only Perfecto here, and that might be all that's needed. A 2 for 1, low on HP for Dexter, and there's Bit in time to close that out. Na'Vi up onto 15.
Scary though, that could be worst case Ontario. We have to see what happens here. Can Na'Vi close it? Now they've been given a chance. Yes, of course, through the smoke. No info. Simple picks Mir back to mid, and now he's on Palace.
Yeah, perfect place, perfect time. Simple, don't miss those. Pistols running into his crosshair. He loves it. He wants them. He wants the kills. He wants the victory. This will be 13 matches won in a row for Na'Vi, especially with Perfecto running this little bait and switch crossfire with him right there, able to double peek into this. You're just going to go through the smoke. Why not at this point? You know, like 2 on 4, you're really clutching at straws to turn it around. And this is the closer for Na'Vi. They lock in the victory here and solidify themselves at the top of Group A, looking for that legend spot of the major.